Hi.
That was really creepy. We said that in sync.
We were not planning that.
No.
So, as you can probably see by the title, we're talking about internet addictions, and clearly, since you're watching a YouTube video of two girls talking, you have an internet addiction as well.
It's okay, we're here for you.
Yes, we are here for you. We can't really help you get out of it because we can't.
No,
but
we have our own addictions, and we're going to share them with you today.
Mine, if you guys have talked to me at all on my page, you know how obsessed I am with like Facebook and YouTube and Tumblr and Pinterest. And anybody that's on those websites understands why. Because YouTube, you can just waste hours and not even mean to. Tumblr is either really, really fun or really, really confusing. I actually have a whole rant about that on my channel. I don't think I told you that.
Personally, I don't know jack about Tumblr. I've never been on Tumblr.
And
I know that sounds like really odd since I'm making a YouTube video and all that, but I've never been on Tumblr.
I recommend that anybody that isn't on Tumblr not bother. Same thing with Pinterest. Especially if you're crafty like she is.
I would go nuts on Pinterest. I've seen things on Pinterest that I want to do, and I don't
want to get involved.
I don't have the money for it.
It will give you so many ideas, or just everything. It's full of ideas, of helpful things, of crap.
I would spend days on Pinterest. I'm afraid.
I spent days on Pinterest.
I think my life would become Pinterest, and that's just not healthy.
It isn't healthy. It's made to help you. Like, the internet is made to help you, but it doesn't always. And then,
we abuse it.
We abuse it. Every single person watching this probably abuses it. I don't understand why. It's just how we are. It's kind of like a drug.
Mm-hmm.
Only it's really worse than any other drug out there because you can't really stop once you start
because there's really, I mean, like, unless it's completely consuming your life, you really can't sit there and, like, logistically and logically talk yourself out of it because it's not really making any negative effects on your life.
Exactly.
It's not like, oh my god, it's deteriorating my health, unless, like, all you do is sit in front of the computer all day, every day, and do nothing else. Like, you don't even get up and eat.
And I don't understand how that's possible.
I don't either, but I'm just saying, I'm going to the, like, the most extremes here. I mean, come on.
That's probably the worst case scenario, but, like, the only thing I really spend a lot of time on is Facebook and YouTube. I get on Tumblr, but I try to avoid it after certain hours because you don't know what you're going to see on there. And I don't want to have to explain why something's on my dashboard when I don't know why.
I don't even want to know.
You don't want to.
I don't want to know.
And Pinterest, it's just really too easy to waste your life with that too. But Emily has a whole bunch of other things that I don't get involved with.
Well, I have the usual, you know, I'm addicted to YouTube and Facebook. Same reason she is, pretty much. I don't have my own page, but I like to just sit there. I Facebook stalk, like, all of my friends, pretty much. I admit that.
She stalked me recently.
I did. I stalked her page. I, like, liked a bunch of her things, and it was fun. But yeah, I stalk people in a good way. I don't, like, go on there and, like, creepy stalker them. I mean, I just, like, I go on, I like their things, I watch what they post, and just kind of have that whole Facebook interaction. I like that. YouTube, obviously, can waste a lifetime.
Yes.
You really can.
You say
you don't even try.
Yeah, but you say one more video, and then 6 hours later, you're still doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can't help it.
You can't
help it. You can't stop. Once you start, you can't stop. It's like chips. You can't just have one.
Exactly. It's extremely true, and it's a very good analogy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm also addicted to Instagram. I used to be a lot worse. I kind of stopped.
Now, what is the whole appeal of Instagram? I don't understand.
It's kind of like the whole appeal of Tumblr, I guess. I mean, like, you get to go on, you get to see, like, a bunch of random pictures and stuff you can do. Like, you can search for food or whatever.
Yeah.
I used to post a lot of pictures of my nail art that I used to do. But since I stopped doing that so much, I never really had anything to post. So I kind of just stopped doing it. But my biggest addiction is online gaming. I know I've mentioned in the interview video that I'm a gamer. Well, that's my biggest internet addiction, is online gaming. I've recently, believe it or not, I've been online gaming since I was 13, now 18.
I'm surprised it has been longer, honestly.
I know.
It seems like it would have been.
Well, I wasn't really, like, big into computers until I was about 13, simply because I just, wasn't really allowed to be on the computer because my mom was really paranoid about them. And 2, I didn't really have anybody that played online games or did anything, like, game-wise online, so I never really had much exposure to it until I got older. But I recently started playing WoW, which, for those that don't know, is World of Warcraft.
And if anybody didn't know that, I'm shocked.
I'm shocked, too. I mean, honestly, most people refer to it as WoW simply because it's a little bit easier to say. And wow, it's fucking awesome. I'm just doing the free trial, which really bums me out. I'm already at like level 11, and I've only been playing since last night around 10 o'clock.
That's pretty quick.
That's pretty quick. I think they do it on purpose, honestly. Like, probably once you hit level 20, it's like really difficult to level up. I'm imagining. I really don't know. I don't know anybody that plays World of Warcraft.
That's what I've been told.
That's what I would imagine, because they're probably just doing it so you get through the free trial really fast, so it makes you want to buy it.
Which is smart on their part, but awful for everybody else.
Exactly. And especially considering right now I'm supposed to be able to do like a lot of cool things with the character I did. I'm a worgen and I'm a hunter, and you're supposed to be able to have pets. I can't figure out for the life of me how to tame a pet. I'm supposed to be at the level to do so, but apparently I can't do it. And I guess I'm supposed to get some sort of a quest that teaches me how to do it, and I haven't gotten that quest. I was supposed to get it at like level 10 is when you're supposed to be able to do it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm ranting.
There could be a whole video on her just ranting about World of Warcraft.
Seriously, honestly. I could rant for hours about online video games. I used to play a game called Spirit Tales a lot, and it's kind of like a cutesy anime battle game if you haven't heard of it. It's really cute and it was really fun. Sadly, on my old computer, for whatever reason, it stopped working. I couldn't get it to open like at all. Like it wouldn't connect to the server or anything, and there was no explanation. Apparently other people were getting on, which is fine. Anyway, my computer decided to be a real big stinker, a bitch about it, and wouldn't let me sign on. So I stopped playing it. Then I broke my old computer, so now I'm using a new one. And I recently have found a new game called Eden Eternal.
Which is funny, when she was showing me this, I didn't think I'd ever seen it, and then I saw the name. And I've had like 6 or 7 friends now being like, you should play this.
You should play it. I don't have any Eden Eternal friends yet. I need people, man.
I spend enough time on the internet.
Exactly.
What's one more thing?
You have no reason not to do it. You don't. It's not like you have like other things that you need to do.
This is true. I don't.
Exactly. I mean, like, you can totally balance your Facebook page and YouTube and then Eden Eternal. And I mean, like, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. I promise. I promise. If I can function, I'm sure you can function.
This
is
true.
But I found Eden Eternal right before I decided to download World of Warcraft, so I don't have a lot to say about Eden Eternal. It sounds pretty fun. It's a lot like Spirit Tales. Again, it's kind of like that anime, cutesy kind of battle game. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm really addicted to online gaming. Like, it's kind of sad how addicted I am to online gaming. Like, seriously, downloaded World of Warcraft last night and went to Barnes & Noble and bought a book. I bought the big book. It's huge. It is freaking huge. This thing is heavy. Feel how heavy this is.
Oh, wow. I've seen textbooks smaller than this.
Seriously. I mean, like, you can go to school, like, go to a college, and they will give you a book that's smaller than this. But you join World of Warcraft, and, I mean, you might as well go to school for it.
There's probably more that they didn't put in the book.
There is. There's so much more that they didn't put in the book. This is just, like, basics.
Yeah.
And I did buy the most recent one, Mists of Pandaria. I think that's how you say it anyway, Mists of Pandaria.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. But yeah, online gaming is awesome. And quick little thing for myself here.
Yes.
If anybody plays World of Warcraft or Eden Eternal and wants a friend, I will post my name in the description. Add me, please. I need people. I only have like a handful of people on World of Warcraft, and I don't have anybody on Eden Eternal, obviously, because I haven't even really gotten through the first quest yet. So, if you want friends, and if you want me to be your friend, I will gladly accept your friend request. Thank you.
That just sounded like such a very heartfelt thing to
say.
It
was a heartfelt thing. You don't understand. When you're on an online game, and this is something that a lot of other online gamers are going to understand, is there's such a close, tight-knit community with some of these games.
Yeah, I can understand.
You know, a lot of them have, like, guilds. Most of them have guilds or clans. And it's like these it's like a group of people you can log on to the computer, and there's always going to be,
and then there's your friends,
a couple of people online that you can chat with and play with and whatever, and you can be playing with people in Dubai. I had a really good friend that was in Dubai when I was playing Spirit Tales.
Well, I had a thought that I've been saving to talk about this whole video, is what starts internet addictions?
What starts the addiction?
Yes, like what started for you, like years ago?
Which one?
I don't know. What started it in general?
Well, what started it really was, for one, a lot of my online addiction stems from my mom's constant not allowing me to do it. It was kind of my way of rebelling, sort of, was doing things online, which I did get caught for, and I did get a lot of trouble for.
I remember when that
So
happened.
don't do it. It's not smart. Remember, your parents are always at least a little bit smarter than you, even though you might not think they are.
Yes,
I learned that the hard way quite a few times in my life. I'm still learning that the hard way, okay? And I'm 18 years old. They're still, well, my dad's still smarter than me sometimes. Not all the time.
But honestly, they're human. They're not always going to be smarter than you, but they are sometimes.
Yeah, but even then, you have to also remember they're your parents. They watched you grow up, and if you lie to them, they're more than likely going to know when you're lying. Simply because
they know you.
They know you.
Just like your friends sometimes will call you bullshit, your parents will do it even more so.
Exactly, because everybody has a tail.
Yes.
Sorry, everybody does.
It's very true. What started my internet addiction, though, was actually a stupid website called Neopets.
I remember Neopets. Neopets was one of the first online gaming websites I've ever done.
That took 6 years out of my life, and I made some great friends out of it. But I look back and I'm like, I gave that website 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years is a long time.
It is a long time. This is also a long video.
It is a very long video.
But that's okay. Hopefully somebody's sitting there agreeing to all this, enjoying it.
Exactly. But I think we should probably stop now.
Probably.
If, again, you want us to talk more about online addictions or
anything
rants
really.
Or anything, whatever,
we can definitely honestly use the help. We will sit there and have so many ideas. And then as soon as we get together, we're like, we can't do that yet.
Exactly. We have a lot of ideas, but we don't have them planned out yet. So if you guys have any suggestions, we're working on planning other things out and whatever, and we will greatly appreciate some more. I think we only have like maybe 10 things right now.
And we will go through that. If we actually work on it, we'll go through those really quick.
Yes. So
that'll help.
Yeah, any help would be awesome.
Yes, absolutely. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe if you actually liked it. You'll know when the hell we post.
Exactly. I mean,
or internet addiction problems.
Yay! Internet addiction. Okay, well, we're going to go and be addicted to the internet. And you're going to go watch another video. Maybe one of ours.
Maybe one of ours. Maybe not. I don't know. But
I know. I mean, just keep checking back. Subscribe. Yeah. We'll post things. We promise.
Yes.
And we're interesting.
Yes. So obviously we have just have to point this out. Obviously we're addicted to the internet because we are talking to a computer right now.
That is
about the internet.
That is true. So and we're about to post it on the internet.
Exactly. So that's just real life internet problems.
Yes. And just another quick little thing. Our next video that we're going to post, which we're going to post right after this one, is I'm going to play Barbie doll with her.
Yes.
And that may sound really dirty, but it's not.
It's not. So don't take that wrong.
Yeah, don't take that wrong. I'm going to dress her up. I'm going to do her hair. I'm going to do her makeup. I'm going to get ready for an outfit. Get her ready for a party.
Get me ready for an outfit. Okay.
I was going to get you ready for an outfit.
I don't know how much. This is going to be quite the outfit. I can't even talk about it.
I know we can't talk about it. I mean, it's going to be so amazing.
Yes.
So
this might not interest the guys, but you never know. It might.
Yeah, it might be funny. I mean, they're kind of funny, right?
I hope so.
Haha.
Haha. Okay.
Bye. Bye.